Hello and welcome to another episode with the Autistic Angler. Today we're having a family barbecue and a fish. We're doing it on the entrance to Langstone Harbour. Low tide is about 10:30, so we'll get there about there and we'll fish up. Apparently there's a lot of weed about, so we're expecting a load of weed. So I'll see you down on the beach. So we're here just after low tide. A couple of people fishing off the jetty. Father-in-law is just setting up, he's fishing there. And wind's coming straight up, and there's a couple of people lure fishing down there. I didn't say. There's our base camp. Yeah, so I'm here with Mike and Mrs. B and Charlie and Jade. So we've got a nice family day out today. Of course, all we need now is a fish. I got both my cobras with me today, and I can see some weed out there already. I think that's going to be our biggest problem today. We've got a bit of a wind coming from the corner of Haley Island. So I think the weed's going to be the biggest problem. So the first bait I'm chucking out is a peeler crab on a pulley rig. So I've stuck that one out with a 6-ounce weight. Hopefully it will hold. I'll set up the second rod and get back to you. So on the second rod, which is the 14-footer, I'm using a pumpy loop rig with fresh rag tipped with a bit of squid. And that went quite well for an overhead stump. So there we go then. Fishing. Clutches are set and I'm fishing. I'm quite disappointed to see there's quite a bit of rubbish down here today. So that gives me something to do if there's no fish around. The leads seem to be holding at the moment. Nothing to see at the moment. Spoken to a couple of people that says that there's a few fish around. So all we're going to do is fish today, see what happens. So Charlie's put out a whole sand eel and Mike's put out a ragworm. And there's now, I think, 4 people fishing up there on the jetty. Right out there. Fingers crossed then. Right, time for a bait check and see how bad the weed is then. Lovely sunny day then. So I've got fresh baits out. People are getting their boats out now. I think our chances of catching anything have gone downhill. There's a load of bloody jet skis. Taking no notice of the walls. They're not meant to be fast in the harbour. I was going to say it's time for a bait change, but I guess it's seaweed clearance time. There we go then, free rag on a Sheppy rig. So Charlie and Jade have gone. That just leaves Mrs. B, Mike and me now. And I've just put more crab on that one. So Mike's packed up because of the weed, and I think I got a lot of weed on the line as well. There's no sign of fish. Right, we're giving up on this. The current's pulling in too tight now. But look here, that boat replacing or doing something with the mooring thing. I was going to call it a buoy, but so we stayed there as long as we could, but in the end the weed finally got the best of us. Actually, it was a combination of the run and the weed. We didn't have a single bite. So that's me done.